first 5 main sets of questions have gone. Let's move on to Fort McMurray Wood Buffalo, followed by Airdrie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Tomorrow I'll be taking part in a round table for missing and murdered Aboriginal women in Fort McMurray. The discussion has been put together in response to the decision by the federal government to not research the disproportionate high number of missing and murdered Aboriginal women and girls in Canada. Aboriginal women are much more likely to be murdered by strangers, and the murderers of Aboriginal women are much less likely to be convicted. The roundtable in McMurray will also include friends and family members of these women. To the Minister of Aboriginal Relations, are there currently any statistics for Aboriginal women that may have been murdered or have gone missing in Alberta?
Honourable Minister of Aboriginal Relations. Anyone wish to respond? Minister of Aboriginal Relations, second call.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Premier.
Aboriginal Women's Conference.
I'm sorry,
Mr. Speaker. I missed the question. Sorry. I understand the member is interested in the conference that's taking place on missing and murdered Aboriginal women. He'll know that our government has advocated with the federal government for an inquiry into the situation of missing and murdered Aboriginal women in our country.
Thank you. For supplemental, honourable member.
Well, I'm not sure if these are a moot point. To the same minister, does the provincial government have a position as far as the necessity to investigate? And I will assume that's your answer, Minister.
Honourable Minister.
We do, Mr. Speaker, and as I said, we have already advocated with the federal government. We've joined fellow ministers and premiers across the country in doing so. It was also discussed as part of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission the importance of moving forward and answering some of these questions.
Supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll forego my second supplementary.